Okay, so I would assume I'm fine to just waltz around as much as I please. Okay. In fact, are there ghouls in here? Like actual, somewhat civilized ghouls? If so, I'd be quite... Okay. Oh god. Okay, hi. A bright follower.
Not now, Smoothskin.
Okay, alright, fine. I'll just back off then. I'll just stay out of your way, I guess. Okay, yeah, no, they're all ghouls.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. What? Destroyed party hats. Ah, okay, now there was a party held here at some point. So I suppose that makes sense. Okay. Were you trying to pickpocket me? Eddie, keep an eye on her. Okay, yeah, don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just having a look around, and I'm also looking for someone called Jason. Would anybody know where I can find a Jason? Jason? No, you're not a Jason. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Hello? Would there happen to be a Jason in here? There's an upper level there, but would there happen to be a Jason in this room, perhaps? No? Maybe he's upstairs? Maybe? Okay, hi.
Hello.
Another follower. Okay, where's this Jason? And also, what is up with this god-awful performance I've got here? Oof. Terrible. But yeah, where's Jason?
Go bother Jason, Smoothskin. I don't like having you around.
Okay, fine.
Stay away from me. Hello.
What an actual weirdo. Like, seriously. Literal weirdo. Yeah, let's not interact with that. But seriously, where is... Yeah, where is Jason? I'm supposed to be speaking to a Jason here. But I'm not finding a Jason. Okay. Oh, Jason Bright.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Okay, well, let's just start off with introductions.
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Okay. Your last name is Bright. That's funny. Let's not make fun of his name. What's this great journey you're going on about?
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared.
Okay. Yeah, what is this far beyond you're talking about?
I have glimpsed it only in visions, Wanderer, but what I have seen is truly miraculous. It is a place of light and healing, and I know in my soul that my flock will be safe there.
Okay, alright, that's great. What's the deal with the human who let me in? Yeah, I've noticed you have one human here.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human. We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Okay, who's this creator? Are you, like, referring to God or something? Okay. Well, how are you going to make this supposed journey you speak of?
The means by which the great journey is to be accomplished are an article of faith, not to be discussed with outsiders.
Okay, that's fair, I suppose. Tell me more about these demons you speak of.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Okay. Yeah, sure, I'll totally guide you to whatever. What, great. You know what, never mind. You said one of the demons raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Well, I suppose this is probably a good thing, right? I mean, I do want to get these ghouls on out of here, so that way I can appease Manny. So, I suppose I'll take care of the demons for you. I guess.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Okay, and thanks for the key, I guess. Right, now for one, it's awfully bright in here. Holy crap. And two, demons. Now, the only other creature-type humanoid thing that we've seen, besides from ghouls, were super mutants. Just outside, which is making me think these demons might actually just be simple mutants. And also, to make matters worse, you know, the fact that we have to go kill super mutants, I think. I get the feeling we've got ourselves roped up with a cult. So, apparently not only are we dealing with ghouls, who fortunately don't really seem all that hostile, except for a lot of them actually, apparently now we are to be dealing with super mutants, and even the objective seems to suggest otherwise. Get rid of the Nightkin in the basement, and as we've seen, the dead Nightkin we've seen lying around, they do seem to be super mutants. So, yippee, I guess. We get to be dealing with bloody super mutants. Now, before we do anything, I think Eddie does actually have a laser rifle I do want to take off of him and combine it with the other laser rifle I have on me just to clear out a bit more space. And also, I think I may want to possibly heal myself a bit. Right, so we're supposed to be looking for a basement. I do want more rifles to sell. Yes, I do. I'll take another one for the... Okay, don't walk off there. Yeah, I'll take another one for the moment. But I may want to possibly drop it eventually because, well, there are probably numerous other things that I may want in this facility. I mean, there's possibly things that the ghouls are hoarding for themselves. Now also, yeah, these Nightkin look awfully terrifying, so it's a good thing I was planning on using explosives on them. Yeah. Ah, I would assume this is where the basement is. Yes, it is. Now, before we go in there, are there any other laser, well, not laser, plasma rifles around here before I head on into the basement to possibly get my face smashed in? Maybe. Ooh, hello? Right, the Repcon basement. Now, I'm thinking that you, Eddie, just stay here for the moment, just in case, because these are fairly large beings we're dealing with. And besides, fortunately, I've got explosives on my side. Right. Okay. Right. Let's just not... Okay, I hear that. Is this mutant walking past the door? Oh, okay, that's a big space. That's a big open space. Do we have one in here? At the moment, no. Although, just in case, I may want to possibly rig some of these, well, at least this doorway in front of me with something a little deadly. Okay. I can't... Okay, there we go. I keep forgetting that slot number 2 is for ammo. Oh, hello? Was clipboard. Don't want the clipboard. So, do we have any... Okay, here too. I hear two. I hear two. Okay. That looked like an invisible thing. Okay. I think these mutants might be using stealth boys. Right, probably should have placed a mine in the middle of the hallway. Perhaps 2. I think 2 might have actually worked a little bit better. In fact, yeah, no, definitely should have put them in the middle of the hallway. I just can't tell if there's one right there. I'm pretty sure one went off to the left, for sure. Okay. This is just a little... Okay. Let's just take that back for a moment. And maybe what I should do is perhaps wait for the mutant to walk on by again, if it'll walk on by this time. Which, fortunately, I don't think. Okay. Another one here, just in case. Okay. Alright, just keep the shotgun ready, just in case. Are they coming this way? Because I don't hear them moving. Okay. What? One of them screamed or something? Now, the thing is, the stealth boys don't, I don't know, help against mines, do they? Because you'd assume they wouldn't. Assuming that's what the mutant was screaming at. Maybe I should use the cowboy rifle instead. Okay. Okay. I'm hearing them walking. They're walking. Oh, I just don't want to go out there in the open. Oh, okay, okay, right. Okay. Okay, back over, back over. Okay, close the door, close the door. Okay, so I've got one. I've got one. That's one down. Several more to go, I think. At least I thought I saw several of them on my compass. Okay. I need more frag mines. Yes, I do. Okay, no one there. No one there. Okay, excellent. I just don't know where I'm hearing them from. That's the problem. Okay. Screaming. Why are you screaming? Why are you all screaming? Not seeing any there at the moment. Okay, this is really stupid. Skulking around a Nightkin's lair. Okay. Would there happen to be... Oh, no, 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 don't close, don't close, don't close. Don't close. Okay, don't think anybody's... Yeah, don't think anybody's in here. There might be super mutants up ahead somewhere. Oh, gotcha now. Shit. Okay. Okay, right. That was stupid. That was stupid. Okay, Eddie, don't do anything. In fact, oh shit! Oh my god. Okay, right. Okay, one's decided to come out. Okay, right. Okay. Okay, reload, 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 reload. Yeah, possibly come back up here for a second, Eddie. Come back up here. And, just in case, just, wait there. Thank you. Okay. Well, I guess that's 2 down. However many more to go. Oh, my dear God. Okay. Right, so obviously don't do that again. That was really stupid. There's still one stomping about. Ooh, stealth boy, yes please. I should probably utilize this stealth boys. I just don't quite know how they actually work. That's kind of the problem. I mean, I could just try one anyways, I suppose. In fact... Oh. There's another doorway there. Okay. They're complaining about something. Oh, shit! Do I? Okay, okay, wow, this shotgun is actually pretty good. No, 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 shotgun, shotgun, shotgun. Okay, surprisingly, this shotgun's actually really damned effective. Surprisingly. I'm just still not quite sure if I trust explosives. I probably should trust explosives. They are actually quite good at the moment. Oh god, see one there, see one there. I could possibly lure one over here or something. He's gone away. Okay. There's a couple here. Oh, what? Did that just clip through the floor? Okay, one of them actually... Okay, I swear one of them just clipped through the bloody floor. Okay, all I want to do now is at least lure one over here. And just blow him up. Hello? Over here. Hello. Hi, how are you? Okay. Okay, that actually kind of works. Funnily enough, that actually kind of works. I'm using a lot of mines for this, including one that just fell through the bloody floor somehow. But somehow, this is working. Maybe I should try dynamite next. To see how well that works. Ooh, nice. Nice food. Excellent. Okay, yes. Hopefully it's still fresh. Okay. Well, I don't think I'm hearing any more at the moment. Okay. Why do I get the feeling there's one down here? I just sort of get this feeling. Wonder glue. You know what? Don't pick up the wonder glue. Do not pick up the wonder glue. Do not need that. Okay, that is a pretty open area. Let's not go in there. Let's not go in there at the moment until I've gotten Eddie. Now, I think there were a few other ways. Give me a second. Okay, go. Now, is this mutant going to... Or unless the mutant's over here. Yes, it is. I see you there. Okay. Well, I guess better idea. Let's just... Where is it? It's there somewhere. But for now, let's just put that there. Try and figure out where that mutant just went to. Not seeing it. But at least I know there's one mutant in there, so if it decides to walk out of there, it's going to have a very bad time. Did I just see one there? I thought I just saw one there. No, I think it's just my imagination. Okay, so I think I've been here before, so I think this would lead... No. No, I think back where I came from was back over here, I think, yes. Pretty sure this is back where I came. Yes, okay, good sign. Good to know. Now, actually, was there a way I could have gone over here? I'm not sure if there was. Okay, there is this way. Okay. Are you... Okay, you're not hostile. Okay, this is...
Antler says you are the one killing my kin. Antler says you must die.
Who? Okay, what? Who is Antler? Okay, what the hell are you even going on about? And also, how do you know I've been killing your people? Ow! Okay, oh wow, that actually hurts. That actually hurts? Okay. Okay, right. Right, so you're upset that I've been killing your kind. Okay, yeah, I suppose that's... Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Honestly, I can respect your decision on trying to kill me because, oh. Davison's key. And a bumper sword. I don't know what a Okay, well, obviously it's way too heavy for me to be carrying. 12! Okay, that's quite a bit, and also I've realized I'm running lower on carrying space. I'm assuming that's to do with the fact that I'm hungry and thirsty, if I had to really guess, which is kind of annoying. So obviously this Davison is one of the higher-ups of these Nightkin, which is interesting. Now, once again, this shotgun I've got is extremely useful. Like, I'm not entirely sure how it's that powerful, but good God, is it a good shotgun at the moment. Okay, excellent. Thank you. I'll be taking all of that nice ammo. And do you have anything around here? No empty scotch bottle. Ashtray. No, I don't think you have anything around here at the moment. Okay. There's nothing here. Why do I feel like this is some kind of trap or something? I don't know why. Okay, why would I... Yeah, why would I want to activate this electrical switch, which I would assume is for some stairs? I'll come back to that later. Right now, I'm wondering why there are bottles... Why can I not speak at the moment? I'm wondering why there are bottle caps on the floor. That's what I'm trying to say. Why I'm not able to speak? Don't know. It's a bit strange, but not going to question it. Now, I was given a Davison's key, so I'm not entirely sure what I was supposed to unlock with that. There was nothing in there, as far as I can see. Okay. Now, I'm pretty sure I didn't kill him. No. Nail board. Don't think I want a nail board. Oh. Am I to... Ah, okay, so it's for this door. Now, why is this locked? Okay, well, he's human, kind of, although he does look sort of ghoulish, I think. So, okay, hi.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me down here to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right? Well, good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Okay, well, how did you end up getting trapped down here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright? I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room and set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Okay, and how have you survived this whole time?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein, condensation off the pipes for water, and I do my business over in the far corner. I wouldn't say it's been comfy.
No, I wouldn't think so. You don't look like the other ghouls from Bright's group. You really don't.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you. Anyway, I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
Well, that's fair, I suppose. How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Okay, well, you're not really in my way, but I suppose I'll find your friend if it'll, make you more... What's the word? That way you're more on my side, I guess?
Thanks. Let me know what you find out. Here's hoping she's okay.
Right. Okay. So I'm assuming there's not much else to, find in here then. Right, well I suppose I'll... Okay. Oh, bear trap. Okay. Interesting way of, trapping these things. More bear traps. Okay. A concealed mine. Okay, I was kind of wondering what that was. That was what? A tripwire. There's a tripwire. Okay, for whatever that does. Yeah, I'm gonna guess he's probably not gonna be needing these. In fact, I kind of need them more than... Okay. Now, actually, don't I need 12-gauge shells for the, what's it called? Peace of mind. Oh, hello. Nice. Getting a lot of mines here, which is good. Probably shouldn't be looking around too much here, just in case he starts to get a little bit suspicious. Although I'm sure he would have heard all the commotion. Okay, hello. More mines for me, please. Yes, please. The more mines, the better. In fact, how many mines do I have at the moment? Back to 11. Okay, good. Good to see. Right, well, I suppose I'll go ahead and find his friend, I suppose. Alright, thank you. So, I would assume that mutant that was in that big room before didn't decide to come through, if I had to really guess. Yeah, no, he didn't. Although, just in case, let's just add another one on top of it, just to be extra sure. Right. And also, why am I getting really bad performance in here? Okay, here. Ah, there he is. I can't see. Oh no. I think his head should be roughly around there, sort of. Although not that it really matters anyways, because the sneak attack damage would have killed him anyways. Right, well I think I'll keep the frag mines there just in case. Well, I don't think I'm hearing any Nightkin at the moment. No, I don't think there's any more in here. I feel like I would have heard them stomping around. Or unless some actually do stay in place, which... Okay, sure. Oh. Well, it's a good thing I took him out quick. Because that probably would have hurt quite a lot. Yes, it would have. Now, do we have any shells in here? Any 20 gauge shells? No. I'm gonna guess we don't know. Well, that's annoying. Very annoying. I'll go down there in just a moment. Okay, I thought I heard stomping, but I think it's just me. Pretty sure it's just me, yeah. Okay, well, is there anything in here? Scrap metal? Plenty of materials, but I'm not really sure if I need any of these. You know, I think I really should, yeah, eventually start making my own ammo, because having more shells would be really good right about now, but I don't think I have any primers or powder or lead or anything of the sort. It's just, are you even able to craft ammo? Or do I have to break down shells in order to make 20 gauge shells? Not sure, but that'll be kind of annoying if that's the case. Now, anyways, assuming... yeah, assuming anyways that there aren't any Nightkin down here. Okay, excellent. Right, so I'd assume this is where I'll find that ghoul's friend, or Harland, as his name is. Conductor. Yeah, I don't think I really need conductors. So far not seeing anything. Empty scotch bottle. Okay. Ah, okay, another part of the prison? Let's be careful of mines on the... Also be careful not to accidentally close doors. Ah, hello. I see you there. Are you the prisoner I'm looking for? I would assume yes. I mean, she seems to be the only ghoul I've found down here, so... I would assume there's nothing else to be looking at. An empty soda bottle. Yeah, I'm assuming there's nothing else to be looking at, but I suppose you never know. Could be interesting things around here. Hidden in places like this. But I would assume in this case, there's probably not. And I'm pretty sure I should be safe to keep the light on. So you didn't have anything on you, no. Yeah, I would assume we're all good here. And I might possibly have a quick look around to see if there's anything else of interest in these rooms.
Did you find my friend?
Yes. Unfortunately, she seems to have passed.
I see. Well, spare me the details. Damn it. I'm gonna miss that crooked yellow smile. Alright. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Look around up here if you want. I'm gonna make a break for topside.
Okay, I would assume you're leaving then, if I had to really guess. I would assume leaving through... What's that? Jet. Interesting. Okay, I guess I'll see you later. I guess. What's that? Okay, right, that's for the tripwire for the rigged shotgun, which I probably should disable, but I don't really want to get more shotguns in my inventory, although I suppose you could argue I could just drop it. Anyways, okay. Oof. Okay, okay, right, okay, right, that did look a little suspicious, didn't really notice the guns. Oh, God. And I have to get rid of all the Nightkin again, don't I? This is what happens when you don't quick save. Quick saving is incredibly important, and this proves it. Always quick save, kids. It's very important, because otherwise you'll just get utterly frustrated, like I am now.